Welcome back to another week with Mrs. Hepburn. A little update. It has been 2 weeks now since I have not splurged, not once, and I've lost 6 pounds. 6 pounds in 2 weeks. A couple of weeks ago, I went to a checkup with a new doctor I've been seeing, and she noticed that I lost 5 pounds in the previous month. But according to all the results and all the tests and stuff, she was wondering why I didn't lose more. And at first I was mad. I was like, girl, you better go on. I've been working hard and I lost those 5 pounds. So then she asked me, what do I eat each week? Right away, I admitted that every weekend I have a splurge meal, or when I'm traveling on the weekends, I will eat something sweet or eat out. But I told her I'm doing so much better than I used to, because before I would splurge the whole weekend. The weekend before the visit, I splurged so bad that when I got home, I was like vomiting for hours. It was horrible. And saying it out loud, like I know how bad it sounds, but it's just what I've been doing for so long. So she asked me, why are you splurging like that? And I was like, I guess I'm just used to it. It's just what I do. And then she said something that just flipped this switch in my mind. She said, just because you're comfortable and getting used to something doesn't mean it's good for you. Whew. Like I heard myself in that, because I'm preaching that all the time to people and to myself, but I never really applied it, I guess, to me splurging. I was at the doctor's office for about an hour, honestly, and she just broke everything down for me. She said, you are splurging because you haven't accepted the idea that you're not who you used to be. You're not that 354-pound girl who was on anxiety and depression medicine, who was in and out of the hospital every other week. She said, I don't know why you're hanging on to her, but it's okay to let her go. I just talked about this the other week in a video. And she said, I know in your heart you're trying so hard because I see the effort that you're making. But it's time for you to make a solid change. Because what you're doing is reminding your mind of the comfort that you once found in overindulging. And your body wants more of that. It's longing for it. So it's holding on to all of the fat. And that's why you lose weight and then you gain it all right back every week. She said, now it doesn't mean that the healthy eating and the workouts don't matter. They do. It just means that you're keeping yourself stagnant. And unless you realize what you're doing with food, you're going to stay stuck or end up right back where you started. You are never going to break through this wall in your journey unless you let go. So now at this point, I'm sitting there with tears in my eyes because she is absolutely right. See, it's easier for us to hold on to the mistakes and the downfalls sometimes, because then we don't have to hold ourselves accountable for any more progress or to be any better. So then we just become comfortable in the defeat. So then she says, if you can just dedicate 6 months of your life, that's it, just 6 months to clean eating, no splurging, then it can change the rest of your life and your children's lives. Eat healthy, work out, get off your diabetic medicines, and then you can introduce the splurges again, moderately, and then at that point, it won't hurt you. But right now, you are hurting, and we need you to stop doing that to yourself. I don't know who needed to hear this, because I really didn't want to share this, but it kept coming back to my heart. But growing forward is not easy. It is a hard path to be on. And you're probably going to be holding on to a little bit of that life that's been hurting you for so long. But I'm telling you right now, you ain't doing nothing but setting yourself up for more pain. Whether it's a food addiction, drugs, alcohol, a toxic relationship, it doesn't matter what it is. Whatever it is that your mind, body, and spirit cannot let go of, tell yourself, if just for 6 months, I can commit myself to letting go of what's not good for me right now. It will change the rest of my life, my children's lives, and possibly every person's life that I meet along the way. I have the power to make a change, and it's gonna be uncomfortable as hell, but it's gonna be worth it. Because you're worth it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you on Wednesday for Work It Out Wednesday. I hope that this inspires someone to keep pushing forward and to let go of anything that holds you back. See you next time.